Hey, I just realized I forgot to tell you guys to add a little nutritional yeast to your salad dressing. It just kind of gives it a little more body. You can see it's, before when it's just the apple cider vinegar and a little bit of oil, it's kind of, whew. And if you're not used to it, you may not like it, trust me, I'm the person that used to put ranch on everything. I mean, seriously, I grew up in the south side of Chicago. So I always tell people, I'm like, if I can change, you can change. But nutritional yeast has become my best friend, and my lovely friend Deanna taught me that one. This is great on popcorn. It tastes like cheese. Nutritional yeast is great because it's filled with chock full of vitamins, mostly B vitamins as far as I know. So it's good. It's good for flavor, but then it's also good for you. So I like to put it in my salad dressing. I forgot to add that. That's why I did just another little bit of video. Look at all the tops of my peppers. Hold on. I'm starting to put my salad together. So I'll show you the results soon. Hold on. Okay, so I also wanted to show you cooking with your pendulum. Because sometimes I'm like, is that good? Should I use that? Should I use, this, whatever? So I just asked Spirit, is it in my greatest and highest good? For me, yes is this way and no is the other way. So I said, is it in the best integrity of my salad to use this chunk of tofu for it? And they said, yes. Then I said, do I need to marinate it? And they said, no. And I said, is it in my greatest and highest good to put it in the salad dressing before I do it? And they said, yes. So what I'm going to do is I'll marinate. It's going to be marinated, but what I'm going to do is cut it up into pieces and put it in this, and then I'll pour it over my salad. You can get really creative with your salad, you guys. I know people are like, oh, you have so much time, you're home more, and it's true. But, if you can find time to fuck around on your phone, and if you can find time to, watch The Bachelor, then you can do this. You know what I do a lot of times? When I want to watch something, I cook. I put on the TV or my phone and I cook. Some days I will spend the entire day, like if I want to get caught up with a show and I want to watch like 6 episodes, I'll pick that to be my day to cook. And I will spend the whole day doing that. And again, that's my choice. That's a luxury. But it's just easier for me to cook for myself, I've found over the years. So by cooking for myself, I have to take a little bit more time. So, you can still eat out, but you'd be amazed what you can do in just 3 or 4 hours, how much food you can prepare for the week. And like I said, you're going to do that much fucking around on your phone or on the computer or shopping or whatever. And when people are like, I hate cooking, I'm like, you know what? Do you though? Because I'm not saying you have to love it just because I do. And because I come from a family of cooks and I was engaged to a chef. I was with a chef for 3 years. But you start to realize that like, you just have to find your groove in it. And then once you find your groove in it, it's awesome. So here's my salad dressing. I've since added black pepper. So I've got garlic, garlic granules, which is what I like. I have garlic granules. I have coarse black pepper, medium grind, and then I have the nutritional yeast, sriracha, apple cider vinegar, a little bit of oil, just a tinge of salt, and I think that's it. And so I'm going to mix that together. And then what I'll do is I'll put my tofu in there. And see how it's and I know I've been touching my hair and stuff, but my hands are clean and my hair is clean, and I'm most likely going to be the only person who's eating this. So I'm going to marinate this, and what I'll do is, where is my, hold on, I'll be back. I don't want to waste time. Okay, so I went and got a bowl, and now what I'll do is I'll pour this in here. See? And I'll let that marinate for a little while. And while that is marinating, and the great thing about this is tofu, at least for me, I really like tofu because it's really easy to like cut, and you can make it into smaller pieces even after you've cut. Okay, so I'm gonna set that aside. I don't see the bug anymore, and I'm kind of hoping that he didn't crawl into my food. Oh, there he is. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I have to show you guys. He's like the cutest thing. Hold on. Do you see him? You see him? Where is he? That's awesome. That's funny. Most people will probably be like, "Oh, there's a bug up there," and not me. I'm like, "That's awesome. There's a bug up there. He's just chilling. Look, he's just chilling. He ain't bothering anybody. He's got a front row seat to the action. He's watching the show." Okay, so now that's gonna marinate. And right now I've got my kelp noodles, I've got my peppers, I got my cabbage. You know what would be really good in here? Green onion. I haven't decided if I want to add the tomatoes. I'm not sure yet. I'm still working on that. So now I'm going to marinate this other tofu to go in my stir fry. And see how the stir fry is almost identical? It's pretty much as identical, except for more oil in here to cook it. If you can find a way to make something that could be your salad, and so it could be a hot and a cold, that's great. Especially this time of year when it's still cold some days, and still, it's like, it's in the summer, I always have salads. But we kind of go with the seasons, right? So that's it for now. When I get things more finished, I'll do a little video. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so now I got my salad stuff together. Ooh, see that? Gotta make sure your lid's on tight. Okay. You can get cocky and go upside down. Make sure that lid is on tight. And then I just go in. Obviously, it looks a little crazy. And then I just go in and I try and get a little bit of everything in a bite so I can kind of see. You gotta taste everything, you guys. You literally gotta taste everything. So, it's good. Needs more salt. And as anything else, things are better if you let them go overnight. Little ginger, little extra ginger. Now I've already put this stuff in, but it's okay. So a little salt, a little ginger, a little garlic. I was sensing it needed a little garlic. Same thing with my stir fry. See? You gotta try it. I did this one a little different. Had a little different flavor. I used the amino acids, which give it more of a soy sauce, which is really nice with the roasted pepper. It's delicious. And so you gotta be careful with that because the aminos are really salty, just like soy sauce. So, you just gotta taste everything. And it's gonna take a while, Some people just have their natural kitchen witch, and some people, they have to work a little harder at it. But just because you have to work harder at it doesn't mean you can't do it. And doesn't mean you won't learn to enjoy it either. And, like I said, go online, Google like simple recipes for whatever you're looking for. There's so much stuff online now, so many people doing what I'm doing that it's easy. It's a lot easier than it used to be. So now I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna do the same thing. This one's a little different. Holy shit, that's good. That's really good. Amino acids, salt, garlic, ginger. I think that's it. But it's good and it's just mild. It's a nice flavor. And the greatest thing about cabbage is it lasts. It's a hard, durable vegetable. So as this is like, right now I'm not going to put it in there, but this is something I'm like, I can add spinach and tomatoes to it later. This one's got more of a like salady flavor, so I can kind of add and, add more things to it when I want to. So this big thing will last me, depending on these two things, will last me like between all of my meals, probably like 4 days, maybe 5, maybe 6 actually. It just depends on what else I eat in between. But that's why things like this that aren't going to go off, quickly, that's the kind of stuff you want to think about making for like long term to keep in your fridge. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. And Lula, Kitchen at Allie and Kyle's. I'll see you next time. Have a blessed night. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.